No. Opa. Doing okay. Backing out. Do 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 do. I think that's ready. And am I on the right screen? No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. Well, the OBS is not, or no, the source is not on the right screen. Scene is correct. Source is not. Okay, anyways. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Hoping you're having a good weekend. I forgot to drink my meds. Somebody found it on the kitchen table on my seat. Well, on my plate. I forgot to drink it. Not good. Alright, anyways, where was I? Don't really need to do that, but I will do it anyway. Again? Camera. Okay. Rely on just the face cards. I don't have to really use the NP, and that's a lot faster, so... Yeah. That's what I've been doing for the Lotto, but I haven't been farming the Lotto as much. Like, I've only like opened 5 boxes and I'm at 8,000, so that's like, what? I guess a little under 20 boxes maybe, and I've only had 1 CE drop in that time, so it's kind of annoying. Well. Hey Novus, Starkiller. I knew something was wrong. Like, I could see, like, text boxes appearing, but for some reason I couldn't see it on my... Like, I could see it on, like, the game? Or not, the Twitch preview? Or but I couldn't see it on, like, the Twitch box. Can we have our stream avatars up? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Mid-jid time? Okay. Right, anyways, let's continue. So yeah, it's just logging in. Ba-ba-bum. I really need to do more with the avatars, I think. I don't know, like, I've just been really busy with stuff. But how you doing? How's your weekend, everybody? New Year's Eve tomorrow. We're getting close. I thought it would have been enough with just one card. I guess not. It's fine. Fortunately, for those that are wondering, the avatars are controlled or only apply onto Twitch. I have no idea yet on how to make it apply on both, because I'm multi-streaming right now, so I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So right now, the avatars are configured onto Twitch, so it basically represents the Twitch viewership that's here right now. So I can control the characters, and I can basically see who's watching. It's like, this is also a good way for me to see who's and also like they have little chat bubbles whenever they speak on screen. But I have no idea how to make it work on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. At least at the moment. I'll probably try to figure it out eventually. But yeah. So, yeah, it's a cool little thing. So, the avatars I have are mostly, well, usually it started out as I would just use whatever assets were in the Steam workshop, but eventually I started adding Fate characters like no, not that one. Like here, Salter or Artoria. These, but I didn't make these myself. I just ripped them from a fan game called Battle Moon Wars. I used to have a whole lot more, but unfortunately, I lost like my hard drive, which had the original sprites, so I couldn't. I would have to work on it all over again, but it's not easy to do that. So I just ended up moving on, and we also made some avatars from Arknights. So here we have Scotty. not that Scotty, but this Scotty. And if you're on the desktop, you can see the list of the characters below. So here's Blaze from Arknights. You can use the extension below on Twitch, which shows like all of the avatars that are available. Before I used to like restrict it, but right now the only one that's restricted is the Artoria avatar. That one's exclusively mine. But I mean, if you're okay with it, you can pick the Salter one. And then and then when Fate Pixel Wars from I think last year, the FGO April Fool's event or app, they did their Fate Pixel Wars. Hence, we have pixel versions of certain characters. I could add more, but again, it takes some effort to do it. But I just haven't. I haven't done it. So like there we have Reigns, and then we have Medjed or Nidocris Summer. So, and then there are a few more. But again, you'd have to be on Twitch and use the extension below the screen. It's easier if you're on desktop. If you're on mobile, there are chat commands, but it's kind of hard to use the chat commands. So it's easier if you use the extensions. But anywho, and I'm just farming JT Lotto. You may have noticed also on the chat boxes on either YouTube or Twitch, I have a pinned comment. So I am doing account reviews. You just have to click the link on the pinned comment that will send you to a docs form. Just follow the instructions, and let me know in chat when it's done, and we can do like a quick account review. It can be pretty much about what you'd like, whether it be like, you know, my recommendation on what GSSR banner you should roll, or like maybe future, like which banners next year you should roll on. Although next year the list of servants that you should probably roll on are very minimal, so my answer will probably be mostly the same for a lot of people. But you know, there is, I just put that option there anyway, just in case. Another Christmas event without Santa Nero. I know, right? I feel like it would be such an easy answer to like just put Padoru servant for Christmas. I mean, technically we have Gudako as Padoru in a way, I guess, with the Mystic Code, but yeah, I would have liked a Padoru servant. Who knows, maybe next year, but yeah, like that's one of the things I keep looking forward to every year, and get disappointed whenever it does not happen. Finally beat Vitch, had to use command seals. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, command seals are meant to be used, so I mean, still a good job. I'm trying to see tomorrow if I will be able to stream during the JP live stream. But I'm just worried of like my schedule tomorrow. Oh wait, what did I... Dum. I got over... I went over... that's not good. I overdid it. Oh, well. We'll see. I guess. I was, yeah, that was too much. Hey, Mr. Clock, how's it going? I was a little bit absent-minded with that turn.
Nuclear launch detected.
Hey, Lucas, what's up? How's it going? Keep forgetting the command doesn't work anymore. Yeah, sorry. I thought about putting, like, using another one so that the command would work, but I'm trying to also reduce the amount of clutter on my OBS because it's been crashing a lot more recently, and I feel like it's because I have too many things. What do you think of the 29 different banners? I have a video on it if you want to see it. I actually just finished uploading it. I went through it yesterday. But I think it is good that we have a lot of banners. I mean, it makes your choice hard, but at the same time, it gives you a better chance to actually get the unit you want. What's new? The GSSR, and I will be doing account reviews today. You can see the pinned comment. Which ones am I debating on? I guess I can do a brief recap. But yeah, if you could support the YouTube video, it's here. But yeah, I feel like as I look at it more and more and more, There you go. There's the YouTube video, but like as I go through it more and more and more, there's like things I keep seeing that I didn't mention in the previous video, but you know, sometimes rather than just redoing the video, just you know, send it out there as early as possible. Sometimes it's a better option. Okay, so I have the screen up. So here we have the banner. The problem is, you know what? I just realized because I am in this position in the video from yesterday, I totally forgot about this guy. I totally forgot about Oberon. But anyways, oops, sorry, where is that? Okay, so but from the banners, basically, the Oberon banner sucks though. Yeah, but like I feel like I should have pointed out that if you wanted Oberon, he is on this banner, and he does have Arjuna with him. But the thing is, you have I forget the name of this guy and Romulus. And if you know me and Romulus, we have a really bad history. So trying to get Oberon is a risky endeavor. I mean, I have done that, and I'm glad I was able to win that situation, because I think it was last year I rolled in the GSSR. This is a 25% chance to get Oberon. But when I rolled it, it was like 16% chance to get Oberon, and I'm glad I won it. But still, you know, you have to weigh the odds. But like, going back to your question, like the banners that I think that are really good is, well, right now with the Buster, these two banners are very solid. Like, you have both Koyan Sky. I mean, as much as people like the dog shit on Koyan Sky of Dark, I think she's still a good unit, just not as useful as Koyan Sky of Light. And then you have really two top tier damage dealers with Morgan and Melisande. So it's a really solid banner. And then we have the second Buster AoE banner, which has great damage dealers. And like for me, I have 3 of these. The only one I don't have is Genetico. But the thing is, even if I summon on this, which actually this might be the banner I summon on, I wouldn't mind getting more copies of any of them, because it's a really, really good banner. And then of course we have these 3 supports who are really decent supports. If you get Qinshi Huang though, I mean, his kit is okay, especially for challenge content, but like, of course, like for farming, if you don't have, you know, Scotty or Caster Artoria, you know, being able to get a chance to get them, like, you basically have a 75% chance to get a support versus Qinshi Huang, who's more of a what do you call this? And you know what? I really feel like he shouldn't be there. They say he's genderless, but come on. It should have been just these 3. It should have just been those 3. But they say the reason why he's there, and I do mean he's there because he's genderless. This one's also another solid banner. Like, this one also really good, but the reason why, I guess I'll just keep that. But like, yesterday I was saying that this AoE banner is really good because you have very recent units like Melisande and Johanna, Durga. The oldest one here would be Summer Ibuki, who is still a very solid looper. They all are very good AoE farmers. Some maybe slightly better than others, but still very solid pickups. This is also a really good banner, but then again, yeah. You ruins 2 of your best banners. What do you mean? Okay. Anyways, let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like this one's also a really good one. Summer Scotty, very solid support unit. Britomat, like I've been using Britomat in quite a lot of events, so she's nice. Sen, I wasn't able to get her, but I feel like she's a very solid, quick. I didn't mention this in yesterday's stream, but I believe she can loop using Black Grail, which is a good bonus considering that like she is an AoE berserker, kind of similar to Ibuki and Morgan in a way. So, but and like you know, unlike Morgan, she can loop using Black Grail. Doman ruins the quick AoE banner, female banner, and the AoE quick male banner. What do you mean? Did I say that? I didn't say anything about Doman. Doman's a solid unit. Wait, where is Doman on the male banner? He's here. That's a solid banner. The reason why I just don't like this banner is because I am tired of getting Dantes from GSSR. I've gotten him so many times. It's not fun. It's not funny. And of course, this one's a solid banner as well because of Bazette being a counter unit, very unique in this environment of servants. Ibuki is a single target damage. The one that I don't really know anything about is Wajina. I probably have to refresh, get a refresher on what she does. And then we have Medusa Saber. So yeah, like these are like the banners that I really think that are good. But like from my stream yesterday, these were my recommended banners. I probably should have also recommended this one, but I didn't. So like as I look at my video over and over and over, yeah, like I keep thinking, but then again, I figured, you know, those were my honest thoughts, and then so I decided, okay, let's just send it out anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much a recap of what I said yesterday. So I'll hope you'll still, you know, just at least give the video a click, help support it. You can even like just leave it playing in the background. But yeah. Anyways, she's too niche. Wait, Wajina? I don't know where that came in, but then again, I'm trying to like see like if there are any other banners that like really stand. Like even yesterday, I was like having a hard time to see like which banners like really stand out. I should have probably put more thought on like what my 2 cents on was regarding Draco. I tried not to put much emphasis on the fact that Draco isn't here and that Tiamat is. I just feel like it's like having Draco not being here is just missed opportunity, I guess. But then I don't know. Really up to the devs and what they do, but I feel like they should have probably still included her. I don't know what their reasoning is on not including her into GSSR. Draco has not been into GSSR. Like the first GSSR, I kind of understood because like maybe she's too recent. Maybe they would like, and now I was thinking that they were gonna add her in like the New Year's GSSR, but no. Based on this, she's not still being added. Wait, Draco was in Destiny Order, the Destiny Order one though, I believe. So I don't know if we will be getting another Destiny Order. I don't think so. I feel like the Destiny Order GSSR was kind of like that year's version of like, you know, like how we would get like a kind of a variant on like a free SSR or something. I felt like that was their version of this year's free 5-star, but they made it paid. But the thing is, the reason why it was enticing is because you could actually pick which servants you wanted to get. So, but like I don't know if they will actually do it again. But who knows? Maybe the reason why they didn't make the announcement yesterday's stream is because they're saving it for the stream on New Year's Eve. So who knows? Maybe there might be another another Destiny Order for New Year's, maybe. Anywho, I'm gonna go back to farming. But if anybody wants to ask again about the GSSR, feel free. Let me know. Oh, this is not good. Oh, never mind. Still didn't give me cards for... Oh well, I think the NP will be enough damage anyway. Watch. What's wrong with me? I keep making mistakes. You're putting images on Imager for the account review? Oh, okay. I mean, you could put the images on, you can use the form. You can upload it there. But whichever is easier for you, go ahead. It's fine. I should have probably put that option. Yeah, I'll edit the form so I can put that option. That's a lot of images. It's you can add as many images, but yeah, I'm probably gonna add like you could put like 5 images per class, but it's fine. Anyways, yeah, you can do it any way you want. It's fine. Don't have to worry about it too much. I just put it in a form format, so at least for some it might be easier. But yeah, if you want to do it in Imagers, oh, shoot, I didn't kill it. Dang it. That's fine as well. I think this form can last. Enable links and images should be good, I guess. Links and images? On the chat box? Yeah, they are enabled. But anyways, the option is there. Sorry, wait, what happened? Weird. Okay, there we go. That was odd. Uh-huh.
え、その無駄なんていう時間です。失礼。こちらの話です。そう、はい。そうですね。ライオンさん。えい。吹き飛べ。
Yeah, right. Like today, I'm gonna be farming as much as I can, but like midstream, I'm gonna like shift over to. Here's the link. Ukai. GSSR recommendation and to brag. Right, okay. Review it later? No, I can do it now. It's fine. I will just clear this, or no, we can keep it as is. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What does it look like? Lucas's account. Alright. I made it that zoomed in so it would remove the... Okay, so... Starting out with sabers. Ooh. That's good. Wow, level 100. Level 100 Charlemagne. The Trung sisters, Muramasa, Arthur. Oh, of course, Arthur. You have Astolfo, Musashi, Okita. I'm surprised you haven't grailed Satanta, but still. More stars. Okay. Wait, this is JP though. So, oh boy, that's gonna be hard to... Doing NA or JP or both? I'll do either one, but I will say doing the JP GSSR recommendation is definitely gonna be a little bit harder because of considering like how many different banners there are. Still, anyways, let's see. But anyways, we'll go... So how I'll go about it is we'll go through each of the classes, and then I will systematically remove on each banner to see how it goes. But let's see what you have currently. Who's this? Oh, okay, never mind. That's the... What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. But anyways, yeah. Alright, Summer Lancelot, Alter. And for the archers, you have Durga, Napoleon, and Orion. Okay. Durga Grail to 100. Nice. I'm guessing Orion's gonna meet your single target needs, but if I were to say, that's what's kind of lacking here. What about here? Single target. Okay, so you have the Trump sisters, so single target, Musashi, Okita. Yeah, that's fine. So your quick single target. So your single target's okay for Saber. For your AOE, oh yeah, so that's Arts. No, sorry, Quick, Arts, Buster. So your Sabers are pretty much good. So I don't see any reason to roll in any of the Saber banners, but still. Surprise yourself too, don't worry. He will be done by the end of today. He's NP5 because he spoke to you too much. Oh. Alright, and then... we have Arts, Buster, Quick. I mean, there's Atlanta, but she's not leveled. And then we have Orion, Orion. There is Arjuna if you want more single targets. Balban Sith. Then we don't talk about. I am surprised she is at 999 though. But yeah, we don't talk about this 4-star over there in the center. Arjuna's AoE. Oh right, he is AoE. The heck was I thinking? Yeah, it looks like for single target it's gonna be mostly Orion, but I mean there's Kuro. I forgot about Kuro, so that'll probably be your main go-to when it comes to single target units. Or Calamity Jane. Anyways, so single target archer right now is what I'm seeing. Okay. Lancer, Millicent, of course. Oh, thank God Lancer Artoria is fully skilled. Hitra 660. Gao Kagetora also leveled 989. Alright, and then we have Ku Grailed to 80. I mean, just having Millicent alone already covers like both single target and AoE Lancers. That's too low. Okay, we'll get back to that. So arts and quick Lancers. Of course, we can't forget about Magicardo, level 120. Constantine, Taikobo, and the new Gura Rider. We also have Da Vinci, Achilles, Drake. Almost said Draco there. Skander. If you don't see 10 10 10, it's either it's not necessary or it's out of mats. Oh yeah. Like with how seasoned your account is, I kind of figured. And of course we have the casters, so I like seeing that Tonetico. I wish I had her, but we're good on Caster Artoria and Scotty, so that's already one of the main banners that you don't need to really summon for. And we have Merlin, so you're pretty much solved on. You know, like I really wish that they would eventually give Crane a buff. Not really a buff, but just make her kit easier to use. I feel like there are just too many rules for her kit. Yeah, Waver over there. And Zhang. And Skya. Oh, is your Izzo finally NP5? Like I remember him having a bit of difficulty getting copies for him. Well, then I guess maybe. Because last time I remember, I think you were missing one copy. NP2? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, still, he is grailed to 100, so that's good. But yeah, I hope you can get copies for him eventually. You have Regent grailed to 80. Nice. And of course, we have the Berserkers. Oh, nice. I like your lineup. You have Aster Artoria Berserker, Morgan, of course, then Sen as well. And Arjuna Altar. Nice. I'm surprised you haven't grailed Arjuna Altar to 100. Vlad, and then MHX, Alter. This is Dobrynia, right? This one here. I never seen her Final Ascension, so I'm not really sure. You don't like Arjuna? Ah, okay. Ah, that's Brynhild, right? Brynhilder, not Dobrynia. Dobrynia is the writer. My mistake. Yeah. Okay, okay. Extra class, and then we have Melisande, Moriarty. Yeah, you don't need Bunny Artorias to be 10. She's fine at 9-9. You need the first skill at 10 because of the charge. Then we have Kichi Huang, and then EO. Alright, okay. So you're asking for GSSR recommendations. So let's take a look first. We'll move this to the side. So at least it will make it easier for me to track. So this is the GSSR we have for JP. So what I will do is we'll go through each of the banners and then like cross out the ones that well, for the sabers right away. But yeah, the JP banner is going to be one of the, or the JP GSSR is going to be the one that's a bit hard to like recommend because of how split they are. Like for example, the Trung sisters are over here, but like we have Benny Enma over there.
Nuclear launch detected.
Single target, so it really depends. Like we'll see how we go about it, but. That's just the ruler check. Oh, there's still more. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay. Why didn't it just load everything? Ah, okay. I was like wondering why it's so little. Okay. Then we have Ishtar. Oh, wow. We have Arts, Buster, and Quick. That's good. Then of course Kuro. Were you able to get max bond with Kuro? I'm still working on that so that we can get her bond CE. Yes, nice. Ah, and then Arcuid. Alter Ego, you have Titanai. Keep forgetting what's his name from Gura Gura, or yeah. And of course Voyager grailed to 107, working on 120. I am assuming Dark Koyanskaya and Oberon, Lady Avalon. I forget her. Yeah, I forgot her name. What's her name? Just tell them the roles. But feeling, yeah. And then of course we have Draco. Only beast. Who knows if we will get more beasts, honestly. I'm thinking we'll have to see next year, I guess. Anyways, so alright, from what I'm seeing, it would mostly be the well, you're good on the casters, so you don't really need this. Wait, how do they do this? Let's see. For summer. Summer Scotty, the lacking support. Alter ego. What are the alter egos you have? Thinking either the quick AoE female with Summer Scotty or Arts AoE male with Tez. I mean, this is a solid one to go for because I believe from what I saw, you don't have anybody on this banner. Yeah, Summer Scotty is here. You do have Sen, but I believe, if I recall correctly, you don't have anybody on anybody else aside from. You don't have any of. Oops. Don't have any of these three. You're good on this. You have everybody here. You have most of the characters on this banner. This banner. Oh, wait, no. You only have Space Ishtar on this banner. Yeah, you have. Have most of these. Don't like the two in the middle for Summer Scotty banner though. Yeah. Have MHX Alter. You have Okita. You have a Stolfo. I believe you have a Kuni. You don't have Domon, do you? But then again, Crane. Sorry if I'm like, if it looks like I'm going all over the place. It's just like I'm trying to recall off memory because while I have the marks on this, I cannot transfer to like the other screen where the list is, because if I transfer to the other screen, I end up losing all of these marks. So I'm working off memory. I probably need a better. Oh, you don't have a Kuni. Okay. Of course you have that. You have this, you have this. You have, oh yeah, he has Oberon, Arjuna. Right? Or no? Of course, we have this. Constantine. Are you thinking of getting Domon? But like, I feel like this one's like, yeah, getting Tez is a really good idea. Because you don't have the priest or what's his name, Ptolemy. So that's a good banner, I think. Don't like him. Captain Neriko. I don't recall, but like, okay, that looks a little bit messy. Sorry. Let me just do another refresher. See, no, there's no. Ptolemy will fix your single target problem for Archer, and Tez will be your fix for your assassin problem. Yeah. That's which is I kind of noticed. Like right now, your assassin, your archers, like your only single target archer is Orion at the moment. So single target archers are kind of a good solution, and yeah. So and then you don't have alter ego. So Rasputin can be an alter ego. Your I mean, but like I would say your Lancers are also a bit lacking, but the thing is, like, you have Melisande, and pretty much Melisande covers so much. You're okay on Lancers. Have these two. Good roll for, but like you don't have them, and you don't want these. Pretty good on this one. You're good on this one as well. So you good on this one. I believe you don't have anybody on this banner. You have Astolfo on this one. On this one, you don't have anybody. Don't have anybody on this one. Have the Trung sisters, and well, you pretty much have a lot of people on this one. This one you have Miss Crane. Are you looking to get Lady Avalon? Don't have anybody on this one. You have Summer Musashi. I think. Have Base Ishtar. Have anybody? Oh, you already have. Oh, probably didn't notice. Oh yeah, that's why I crossed it out. Anyway. This one, two, don't have. You have Musashi. Yeah, there's Musashi. Yep, I see it. Taya, I'll have to have a refresher. Any... Nope, you don't. One. You have Astolfo. You have Voyager and Charlemagne and Dantes. When you have Orion. This one you have Moriarty. There's also this one. You have Constantine. You have Arthur. Gander. I believe, yeah. So if we cross out the ones that you do fucked over summer because you spent too much on Avalon. Ah, yes. All right, let's see. So the classes that I did notice is like you have. I was thinking also, like, aside from assassins, you also are lacking riders, but then again, with the riders you have, you should be fine now that I think about it. But yeah, like, the one that I really noticed that you were lacking is the archer. The assassin, I didn't really notice, but yeah, like, the archers, you were really lacking the single target. But, like, as you said, you're lacking assassin. Yeah, you could go for Tez. So yeah, the one here really would probably be the best option from the banners. I mean, the arts one here is also looks pretty good, but the thing is, That's AoE. I think you're fine on the AoE department. Target. Doing JP only? No, NA is fine. None of the ones on the arts banner can loop aside from Kiara. Yeah. Void. Although I guess they did kind of improve Void Shiki, but yeah, like you kind of still need to force Void Shiki. Da Vinci, since she's caster most of the time, she will be facing off against assassins. She does have some difficulty because of that. Hokusai, unfortunately, still has problems looping, and Shuten's AoE, unfortunately, can't really... because it's a single target, I think. Single hit arts AoE, so it's not very good at looping. And then with like the single target buster, they still haven't buffed Tamamo. They've buffed like everybody else here. Although I feel like Tamamo and Ilya still need something to help. Tamamo most of all. So I'm not really sure about this banner, honestly. I feel like these, like Abby and Bunny Artoria are very situational. Like, as much as I would like to use Bunny Artoria as much as possible, her 40% charge, if you have her append unlocked, can sometimes be a detriment. So like, for example, the banner that I'm farming, like, it's a good banner for her to farm against berserkers because of her ability to lock cards, but very situational, their kits, I would say. If you're a Rin Face fan, there is this banner. Multi shots of each class. What you can do is you can filter. If you can filter like the class and then take a screenshot of each, you can either use the form which is attached on the or pinned comment, or upload it to Imager like what Lucas did. But yeah, I would agree with you, Lucas. This would probably be the best. This would probably be your best banner to roll for. But like, if you want a support unit, this one you could roll for. But again, you did, since you only have Sen on this one and Scotty is here. But yeah, you said you don't really like these two, so that is a 25% chance. So it looks like the Corrupt Priest and Tez and Ptolemy would be your best bet to roll for. Another summer, looking for Summer Scotty then. Yeah, like I also had a really hard time trying to get any copy of Scotty. I'm just glad that she finally arrived at my Chaldea earlier this year. So that's finally one servant I can get off, cut off the chopping block, I guess. Or I don't know what the right term would be. Trying to see if there's any other angle I can look at this as, but yeah. And also, the nice thing about Ptolemy is that he is single target and single target and AoE and both arts and buster. So yeah. Next year we'll get Year of Quick. Yeah, who knows? Maybe next year. I can imagine a lot of people like focusing on these banners specifically um, for the year, for this GSSR. Because like, you know, these systems kind of already work, while with Quick it can work, but it's like not as effective as just running Arts or Buster. I kind of wish they all had their unique traits so that, you know, you'd have a reason to want to bring Quick, but I feel like Quick is in the kind of like a middle ground between Arts and Buster, which unfortunately makes them lacking in certain situations. Like, you know, they can't refund as well as Arts, and but I mean, sure, they always give more crit stars, but a lot of the times you won't really use crit stars as much. But yeah, I hope that was helpful, Lucas. It was a little bit all over the place. I'm still practicing. It's not like I haven't done this in ages. But yeah, I agree with your choice for. But what about the other? Like, I mean, what about Rasputin? Are you okay with getting him? Because I know you mentioned Tez and Ptolemy. Am I saying his name right? I hope I am. He's fine. Corrupt priest. Yeah, like you can yeah, the pinned comment basically just put your name and like what you'd want me to do, whether it be GSSR or servant summon recommendation for next year. This is for NA, of course. Like with JP, I wouldn't be able to really recommend. And the Infinite Guts is funny. With Rasputin, yeah. Or Kotomine. So yeah, like I can't really recommend servants for JP because we don't really know what's going to be happening next year. And then you can either upload the screenshots here or you can upload them to Imager, however you'd like to do it. And then yeah, the reason why I did like this form, that way, you know, I could see when it was submitted, so at least I have like the correct turn order, because that's one thing that I had difficulty last time. I like people would send me their links like through chat, through DMs, so I kind of lost the order. But yeah, if anybody wants to, yeah, you can use the link on the pinned comment. Or, you know, just, I guess still, you know, since there's not that many requests for review right now, you can just put, upload them to, you know, Imager. It's really up to you on how you want to go about it. Time to start your... You know what? That's one thing I need to do. I really need to start working on more units to get to level 120, honestly. Like, there's some... Like, in JP, there's so many units I can start leveling to 120. It's just that I haven't... started doing it, but I can. Like, my Morgan's NP4, like, I was not expecting to get her NP4, but she did, and I'm grateful for that, but, like, I haven't started leveling her up yet. Because it is a heavy investment, especially on the EXP. Another one I could get to 120 is Double X. She's NP5, and I have enough. I have 300 coins, basically, now. So she can get to 120. Who else? I know that there's... Melisyn. Like, I got NP3 Melisyn, and that basically gives her enough servant coins to get to 120. And, you know, with how like, Melisyn Lancer, with how powerful she is. Yeah. You really hated the challenge quest here in JP? I haven't done it yet. I've been focusing on farming. Well, not really focusing. I've been slacking.
たまにそのようにロンゴミニアの準備元へ地方展開準備ブライトエハンドエン
Let's see what else. I was gonna ask, like, I was thinking earlier, like, what things we could probably talk about. Like, I was thinking, like, what could possibly be our servant for New Year's on JP. The thing is, we haven't really had, like, a noticeable pattern recently. So it's kind of hard. Arts Shinsengumi servant? Because Tucson was so sus during stream. Oh, I didn't yeah, I wasn't able to watch stream. Like, I was in Trousers chat, sure, but like I was busy with chopping up a roasted pig. So if anybody knows what a lechon is, it's basically just one huge giant pig. And so we were at a Christmas party, or not Christmas, New Year's party. I was at a New Year's party at work, and the thing is, nobody knew, like, they ordered one and yet nobody knew how to chop it. Like, I have experience cooking, but like it's mostly like meat that I've chopped is like turkey, chicken, but I've never chopped up a lechon before. So that was my first experience. It was just a bad experience though, because the cleaver was just so dull. It was not sharp at all. So it made it really hard. But eventually I was able to fully, after a workout, I was able to fully chop it eventually. He wore an arts t-shirt and they toured a Shinsengumi exhibit, and the cast kept chanting Shinsengumi, so it was so sus. He cut it perfectly. Nice. Yeah. Although another disappointing thing about that roasted pig was they had kept it out in the open for too long, and by the time we had started eating, it had already lost its freshness or the crispiness. That's the nice thing about lechon. Like, you're supposed to eat it like as soon as possible for the crispiness of the skin, but yeah, that eventually lost its the crispiness on the skin. See the form soon? Okay. Okay, wait. One second, I'm just checking something. Okay, there we go. Going on 20 months. Just check. Wow. Alright. Okay, so let's see. So we have the form from Kimba. We have pretty much 2 screenshots per class. Okay. D. Scuffed skills account. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Alright, so we're doing the NA. Let me get the GSSR. D. Where is that? Is there a better image I can use? I forgot where I saved the image. Always QP start so you haven't missed the past mid game. It's fine. It happens. It happens. That banner. When is such a mid game? Who knows, honestly? So, all right, let's take a look at the. All right, here we go. Using CAD's words. All right, so here you have Ibuki. Okay, so your single targets are, well, you already have your Buster. Is there a way for me to arrange it from here? Possible. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. See. Hey, Lesnar, how's it going? So for Buster, you have Ibuki and Bargist. But then again, I guess we'll focus on the 5 stars for now. You have Ibuki and Mordred. That's AoE. For single target, you do have Benny Enma and Yaskuri. So Saber is kind of okay with the single targets. Oh wait, they're down here. Okay, that's fine. So these are the not built ones. Okay, that's fine. So, again, we have quick, single target, AoE. So your sabers are fine. You're good on sabers. With AoE, so you have... Oh, you grailed Kuro, so that's nice. Gilgamesh, so that's arts. Quick. Arts, Buster, quick, AoE, so your AoE is good. Single target, you do have Orion and Kuro. So arts, so quick, I guess? Okay. Need my notepad. Maybe I should make an Excel sheet to make it easier. Use your first Grail use. Ah, I see. Oh wait, so Saber. We have Quick, Arts, Buster. Single target, Arts, Quick. Oh, there's no Buster. Buster single target. Now for Buster single target. Still arts. So that's one thing that's missing. Buster single target. Among the 5 stars. I mean, sure I could count like the 4 stars, maybe like Elizabeth Brave, but I'll stick to we'll stick to the 5 stars for now. So right now, Saber Buster single target. Is what's lacking. From these we have there's Buster single, Art single, Art single. Yeah. Well, Orion is technically Buster single, but doesn't really have an NP, so the situation can change. Then we have Arts single. So AoE is good, so if anything, for Archer, you're lacking single target, Buster, and Quick. I mean, Orion, I guess, counts as Buster as well. But we'll see. This is an SSR review, yeah. But yeah, I'll just mark that for now. Now for Lancers. Okay, so I think you're solved on the Lancers. Right here, AoE, have Buster, Arts, Quick. And then as for single target, you have Buster, Quick, Arts. So yeah, Lancer's good. You're pretty much good on the Lancers, and you still have more Buster. Oh, you're solved on the Buster. Most of these are Busters. You have first of all, single target. Yeah, that's a solid. Well, so far your Lancer seems to be your best class so far. Riders. Oh, here we go. So you have quick, buster, buster. What about here? You have quick, arts, arts. So first, with Rider. So your buster, single target, and AoE is good. For quick, I mean, you do have Kintoki, who is a really solid 4-star welfare. I guess you could work on Taigon for quick AoE, or you could go with Achilles. Your AoE quick is kind of okay, but yeah, you need to work on that. Arts quick, for arts, you have Da Vinci and Nemo. Oh wait, single target quick. Also, you have made alter, but it's really up to you. I mean, you already have a built, but then, again, this is for 5 stars, so I guess you do have made alter for single target quick. Your arts is also okay. Just kind of need to work on it. I get, but yeah, you do have solid units. You just need to work on them. At least the Rider is okay. But needs work. Rider is okay, but needs work. Now with casters, okay, I think you're good on the caster department. So for the supports, we have Caster Artoria, Scotty, then Merlin. So Tamamo, Waver. So you pretty much have most of the supports. Supports are good. Good. How about AoE? So you have Buster, AoE, and single target. You have Arts, AoE. Shiba is single target arts, right? So you're good at arts. How about quick? You also have Buster with then again Okuni? Yes. And again, there's not really that many options for caster quick, is there? So quick, I guess. But yeah, I don't think there is that many options for quick. At least quick offense, quick attackers. But then again, there's not that many options to choose from when it comes to caster and quick. So assassins, Queen Skya, of course, support. Pretty much you're solved there. Then we have quick. Single target arts. There's not that many to choose from. Lee, never mind, there he is. Yeah, Lee, Old Man Lee is a good arts unit. And you do have Shootin', but yeah, Shootin' has trouble looping, but I mean, still, she is there, so you're good in arts. Just need to level them up. Buster, there's Semiramis. So, but for assassins, it's lacking single target. Lacking single target Buster among the 5 stars. And then you do have Oki, so that's also another support aside from Coin and Skya. Oh, you're fully leveled for Corday. That's nice. That's interesting. Alright. And then Berserker. AoE. You're good in AoE. Berserker for Buster and Arts. So Buster, Quick. Buster, Arts. Chat, can you guys remind me? Is say quick? I can't remember. Again, she is a 4-star. Quick single target. Quick single target right now is what I'm seeing is lacking. You're good on Buster and Arts. Vlad is Arts. Atlanta is quick. So you do have a 4-star option, but yeah, there's no 5-star quick at the moment. But then again, is there a 5-star quick berserker? I'm trying to remember, but I can't seem to remember. But we'll see the we'll check the, what do you call this? GSSR list later. Nice. So for extra, ooh! That's a lot of so Buster is good. Well, Space Ishtar technically counts for all classes in a way, but Arts is good. What about Quick? You have Domon, Arts, Kiara, Arts, Kiara. Yeah. Yeah, extra class seems fine. What else? Single targets are also okay. You also have I was about to ask, do you have Demolay? And Demolay is quick single target, quick AoE, melt single target AoE. I mean, the thing is, they are extra classes, and I feel like if I divide the extra class, I feel like it will be too overwhelming for me. So I just decided to just keep them all together, but I could see, like, there's Karen. Well, okay, I'll try to make it. So, let's see, Ruler. You have Quick. Arts, Buster. Rulers are kind of okay. Alter Ego, you have Arts. Buster, Quick. Buster, you're good. Avengers, you have Arts. Arts. No, that's Foreigner. Avenger. Yeah, Arts, Buster. No Quick Avenger, but then again, yeah. Tyra is the only Quick Avenger I can think of, so. Alright, so now let's go to the... Now that I have a general idea of what the account is like. So there are my notes. So the ones that we would focus on are the Buster single target. Buster. We have Quick Offensive, Arts Offensive, Buster Offensive. So single targets though. Let's see. Who are single targets? For Saber. There's Musashi. There is Sigurd. Okay, Archer, single target. Moriarty, I guess? No, wait, no. Buster and Quick, right. Do we have single target Quick? There is no single target Quick. So we can't really rely on that. Oh wait, no, not that one. You have Moriarty? Really? I didn't see him though. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. I probably missed it. Answers are good. Rider is okay, but needs work, so that means you have riders. Caster supports, quick attackers are lacking. So quick. Do we have any quick offensive casters? I can only see Okuni as an option. And assassins lacking single target buster, which would be single target buster for assassins. Only one I could see is Old Man Hassan. Answer is okay. Oh. Support NP. Have most of the supports. Should be fine. You won't really need to roll on these. Have most of the extra classes from what I remember. Do you have Oberon? I didn't notice if he was there. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have most of the extra classes, so you're really good on the extra classes. So if anything, right now, the one that I'm seeing is probably this one. Because you're kind of lacking on the Saber single targets, and this one has 2 of them. But, yeah, you already have some of the other characters here. But yeah, pretty much all of the banners, you have at least like one servant on most of the banners. Is there any particular banner that you're eyeing out? Oh, it's a crapshoot? Yeah. Do. Very cute. Usually try for the best odds. Someone new. Yeah. Three knights. Quick offensive, arts offensive, buster offensive. Knights. Yeah, you have most of the extra classes, so I wouldn't really roll on these. Supports. Have a lot of the supports. Problem with cavalry. A lot of these. Expensive, yeah. Them. Can you post a link for the banner so you can look later? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll post it. These do have a lot of them, but Okuni is good because of the single target, and then yeah, these. Can't remember about that one. Wait. Yeah, Arjuna knew it. Okay. Yeah, you did have Ilya. Comma, yeah, there. Yeah, it's that's one thing about the GSSR. It's really hard. But from what I'm seeing, like my recommendation, I guess, would be 4 cavalries or the 3 knights. But the thing is, you basically have characters on these banners, but like the reason why I would pick these is because, like, for example, you're missing a single target quick, so that's Okuni, and then you're also missing single target buster, which is Sigurd and Musashi. While all of the other ones, you at least have some sort of counterpart that can play the role. So you may not have specific units, but at least you have another unit that fills the role. So these would be the 2 banners that I would recommend. But again, it's all up to you. Eventually. You could also roll for more NP copies of a character. That's another thing. But yeah, here's the link. There you go. Class. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go. This isn't as easy as it looks. It's hard. Especially considering, like, you know, gotta take into consideration. Like, this is just from having the servant. This is not, like, considering, like, how far developed each one is. Could be fake. What do you mean? Instant USO? Oh, right. Yeah. Well, at that point, then, shouldn't you just not roll on the GSSR? Okay, Etchans, are you there? Still go for Castoria next year. If you fail all her previous banner. Ooh. 10 USO can save pain, that is true. Yeah, you're here? Okay, okay. So, GSSR recommendation, 2024 Servant Summer recommendation, and should you still go for Caster Artoria next year? How bad is failing her banner? Like, how many Saint cards did you try to go for Caster Artoria? Thing is, when is her next banner, though? That's the thing. I'll have to check. When is Caster Artoria's next banner? I believe it's an anniversary. Or pre-anniversary. I have to double check. Banner. The Lost Belt 7 pre-release campaign, Lucky Bag, 25 million download camp. When is the download camp? In May. So there is a banner for her in May. Okay. Alright, alright. 500 plus, 300. Last banner, same as the set. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's kind of painful, honestly. Quite close to anniversary in the summer banner. That is true. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's take a look first. Let's take a look first. Let's see what you actually have at the moment. Okay. So, let's look at the casters first. Or support units first. So you have Tamamo, Scotty, Waver. Okay, so that's a good start. Koyanskaya. I do not see a Koyanskaya. No, I do. So, I mean, you having Koyanskaya means you're able to Buster Loop. How about Oberon? Yeah, so you can probably focus on Buster Looping. So now we know that what supports you have. Let's check your DPS. So you have Ibuki, OG Artoria, Salter. So your sabers are okay. Musashi single. Ooh, Grailed Musashi. Nice. Archers. You have Gilgamesh. I'm trying to also see if you have AoE. Sorry, arts that can use, but let me see. It's like there's not really much point in getting Caster Artoria unless you have if you're gonna use her for farming if you don't have an arts looper to go with her. Wait, do you have Merlin? Oh, so but then again, you could always bring a support Merlin for the Immortal comp. So that might be a situation why you would want to summon for Caster Artoria. Buster. Ah, you have Summer Musashi. So, for arts looping. Okay. Arts quick. I'm struggling with challenge quests sometimes. No Merlin. You know what? I have an idea so it would make it easier for me to keep track. Let me get my snipping tool. Snip. Huh. Yeah, this should be easier. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Oh, okay. We'll do it that way. Alright, that's easier. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So, alright, let's start crossing out stuff. Easier. Symbol I can use. Anyways. Not that big of a deal in the long term. Yeah. Okay, anyways, let's start with Saber. Western Knights. Okay, so you have Cookie. That's Brush. All right. Ibuki. Uh-huh. Karatis? Kara? Great, Twitch crashed on you. Thank you for the follow. Uh-huh. Buster Offensive. Yeah, Musashi. Okira. Bride. Where is Bride? There we go. Yes. Now with Archer, you have Gilgamesh. Kuro. No, that's 4. Okay. Lancer. We have. Wait, who's. Oh, it's Ryoma. I was like, wait, who the heck is that? I couldn't tell. That's Ryoma. Okay. Arts offensive. Ryoma, where are you? Arts offensive. Oh, that's odd. Why not? You have Melisyn, Ereshkigal, Enkidu. No, he's not here because he's permanent. Melisyn should be in another banner. Or is that already okay? Arts Buster. Writer. Oh, your Medusa. I just noticed now your Medusa's grailed. Wow. Grailed to 90. Impressive. Okay. Oh, you don't have... That's interesting. You're... Don't have a 5-star writer. Interesting. Okay, so for the support, we have Casters, Scotty, we have Waver. Oh, well, he's not part of it. Tamamo, also permanent. Actually, you know, the Castoria GSSR is looking quite good. You don't have much of the units on that banner, but anyways, we'll go through it one at a time. We'll get to it eventually. Yeah. Juten. Kama. Tamamo. Is Tamamo. Oki. Jack. And for the extra, no wait, not extra. Berserker. Morgan. Where are you, Morgan? Oh, you're here. MHX Alter, so that's quick. Raiko, yeah, I already crossed her out. Dashi. We'll have quite the selection to go through. Then Oberon, you're out. Summer Kama, okay. Hokusai. Maonobu. I do not. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, so from the items that basically do not have servants, that you do not have servants, you have this one. It's a quick offensive. I mean, Buster offensive, you only have Ibuki, but still. Support NP. Yeah, so these are the two banners where you're guaranteed something new, at least. So there's two banners. Mothman? Oh! Where is he? Ah, Oberon, you mean. Okay, I thought you meant the other Mothman. Mothman? Oh yeah, definitely really good. So for GSSR, like quick offensive and support NP1, if you're trying to get Caster Artoria, like she is there, so that might be a good option, maybe. The thing is, is there any characters on support NP1 that you don't want? That might be a thing. But like you have Van Gogh, Miss Crane. I mean, there are some problems with Miss Crane, but I still think like her kit is really good. It's just that there's a lot of rules to using her kit. Reigns is also a very solid option. She can be a support unit. Qin Shi Huang is more challenge oriented and not really. Well, Qin Shi Huang and Van Gogh are more challenge oriented, but still very support unit. Good support units. But yeah, I feel like for Miss Crane, they need to make it easier to use her as a support unit. But like there have been a lot of times. If anything, if I were to choose between like the two banners here right now, yeah, my vote would be on support NP1. Support and quick offensive NP though is also pretty solid. You have Dantes, Meld, Domon. Tyra has been used in certain challenge quests because of her niche against Genji, but it's like very limited. I forget if Karen has her buff already or if that's what we're getting this coming Valentine's. So, but yeah, my vote would be support NP1. Now, if you get Caster Artoria, great. But if not, you could summon for her in the download campaign in May. Another character you could summon for this coming 2024 would be Lady Avalon, because I noticed you don't have Merlin. So if you want to do a immortal comp, you can go for Lady Avalon instead, and then just bring a support caster Artoria for that immortal comp. Or you know what, you could, I guess, go for support NP2. There is a chance for you to get another Scotty, but you have a chance to get both Merlin and Brain, Merlin and Himiko. So that's those are good units for the immortal comp. Your Scotty's NP2. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's a bit risky. Yeah, like normally I try to avoid banners that I have gotten a GSSR unit in, especially ever since I got Dante's like twice in a row. So I usually avoid banners that I've already gotten a GSSR unit from. But yeah, like that's my recommendation. Now, like for the GSSR. Now, as for servants to summon in 2024, yeah, you could. I guess you could summon Caster Artoria, but the thing is that is very close. That banner is that's in May, so that's very close to July and August, where we're getting the anniversary banner with Arcuid if you want to get her, or more importantly, the summer banners. So we have Summer Scotty and Lady Avalon, who I would recommend for banners that you can roll for next year. So, yeah. Try Story again. Did roll last GSSR that have her. Got Morgan. I mean, oh, right. Yeah, they were in the same banner last time. I mean, it is a 20% chance of getting Caster Artoria. It is kind of, and you have to think about it like, you know, game of chance in a sense, because your chance of getting a character from the GSSR is 20%, like from 110 pull, and then if you think about a regular banner, it is a 0.8% chance to get the rate up character, but you know, it depends on how you look at the odds. Yotsugi Onoki with the follow, thank you. But it will really depend. See, is there anything else? Like the banners that I could see that you have like one character. That's like, yeah, support NP2, Buster Offensive Extra. Here. Yeah, but the thing is, the chances of getting a dupe it's kind of questionable. Yeah, I guess, like, let's not spread ourselves too thin. Yeah, just focus on the banners that you don't have a character already, I guess. How does the account review work? Just look at the pinned comment and follow the link. Yeah, I hope that helps. Hope in getting Arc, Lady Avalon, and Summer Ibuki. Yeah, that's pretty much. Like, if we'll be doing a lot of recommendations on servants to summon, as we're doing like the account reviews today, that you'll be hearing me repeat that over and over and over. It's pretty much like that period of time next year. There are a lot of servants that are introduced. Well, not a lot, but there are quite a number of servants that are introduced next year. But a lot of them. I mean, you have Bazette, who's unique in the sense that she's a counter unit, but I feel like she's not really, like, you don't really need to get her, unless, of course, you want that style of gameplay. The ones that you know, the support units are going to be very important, which is Lady Avalon and Scotty Summer. Ibuki though, Summer Ibuki, very solid arts looper. And then Arcuid also, like, you know, not just for her being, you know, a Tsukihime character, but I would say that if you're gonna try to get Arcuid, you might want more than one copy for Arcuid. That's one thing I criticize about her overall kit, is her lack of damage on NP. But the thing is, her kit is very nice in the sense that she is able to Black Grail loop. But the thing is, you do need, it would be recommended if you get NP2 or more for Arcuid. Bazette seems to fallen out of favor. Don't see. She's mostly for challenge content, if anything. Bazette. It's like there are certain situations where she really shines in challenge content, especially in the upcoming Tesla Fest. But the thing is, since because of the way Tesla Fest works, you're only able to bring a servant once in a battle. You can't really use her in a lot of the challenge content, but yeah, she can handle like almost any of the challenge quests in Tesla Fest single-handedly because of the way she works. Almost single-handedly. Of course, it would be best to have supports with her, but that's just how her kit works. But yeah, like you definitely won't be using her for farming. She can 3-turn farm. The thing is, it just takes significantly longer because how farming with Bazette works is where you have to wait for the enemy to finish their turn before you can really move on to the next wave. Unlike with normal farming, you're the one dealing the damage and then moving on to the next wave. But I do want to get Bazette because of how unique she is. But yeah, I hope that helps, Etchan. Yeah, good luck. I just realized we're basically getting this GSSR in a couple of days. I can't believe how fast time flies. Oh my god. But yeah, that's my recommendation. It's either support NP1. That's my first one. If you want another recommendation, it's the quick offensive NP. But the only reason why I would recommend that is because you don't have anybody from that banner. Yeah, those are my two recommendations. Okay. Is there another one? Free response? Yep, you're the third one. But yeah, like, if anybody in chat also has input on the banners, feel free. But yeah, if you want to go for Castor Artoria, I mean, you could try, especially if you're still not able to get her from the GSSR, which, you know, I hope that does not happen. Like, you know, wishing you all the best, hoping your GSSR summons go well. But, like, the concern I have with rolling for Castor Artoria is that she is very close to Anniversary and the Summer banners. So it will affect how well, like, you know, how many Saint Quartz you're able to save up by the time her, by the time the GSSR, or not GSSR, by the time the Summer banners roll around. So, I guess I would always say, like, you can try rolling for Castor Artoria. Like, what I do sometimes is, like, I just roll 3 multis, and then that's it. If I get it, great. If I don't, just move on. Best to save for, like, the newer units or the more important units. Hoping everyone getting their wanted servant. Yep. You're making yours? Alright. No problem. I don't mind waiting. But yeah. Right. There we go. That's cleared. I should have done this earlier. Done it on Paint instead of Desktop Writer. New Year, so you won't have a lot? That's fine, that's fine. I feel like, as long as I can help in some way. But again, like as it said here, this is more for content and for fun. I'll try to give my best recommendation, but, you know, it in the end, it really is up to you on which banner you'll summon. Rider class. Okay, I mean that already is something right away. An archer class. Interesting. I like that. Okay, so let's I see what you mean by not having a lot. Okay. Who's this? Ah, Karen. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so right off the bat, like for newer players, I would always recommend really the support GSSR, like right away. Having support units in the game just helps your progression with like farming events or just progressing through the game a lot faster. So usually prioritizing these support banners would be best. So if anything, this would be like yeah, your number one would probably be the support NP1. Yeah. And again, it really depends. Yeah, you could go with that, or you could go with NP2. NP1 would probably be priority. So let's see, Tamamo. So Arts Caster. Wait, what's your DPS? Oh, Bride. Wow. So you have a lot of support units. So Buster. Okay, so Melison's a good. Then Koyanskaya. Arjuna. I think. Then Karen. So if we're to have Karen, Koyanskaya, Arjuna. MP1 because you like Van Gogh and you need supports, you heard. Oberon is also good. Yeah, Oberon is also good, so you can probably try to get him. Oops. Yeah, there he is. So that is also an option. And pretty much a lot of the units on the Oberon banner is also good. Jolter is a very solid Avenger single target. There have been like a lot of content where you're facing off against like a huge boss that's a ruler. So Jolter is a very good option. Okita Alter as an alter ego. I mean, she's great for certain situations, but the thing is, when it comes to alter egos, there are kind of slightly better alternatives, but still very solid option. Bunny Artoria, I love using for what do you call this? Grail Front content, pretty much. Abby Summer. I don't know, like I have Abby Summer, but I don't really get to use her often. And yeah, like Oberon, great. And since you already have Koyanskaya, yeah, I probably feel that maybe Oberon, trying to get Oberon might be more important, especially moving forward as the game progresses. There will be the 90++ nodes that would that you definitely have to contend with. I mean, you don't have to, but yeah, having Oberon would be nice. So I guess, yeah, maybe prioritize Oberon first, maybe. Yeah, that could be an option. Maybe prioritize Oberon. Yeah, since you have Koyanskaya. And Melisande also benefits from having Oberon. Bryn. Does Bryn? Are we doing GSSR picking? Yes, we are. Well, I am trying to give recommendations, but, you know, I'm hoping that, you know, this will be more of an informative thing. 90 plus 5 CE, normally close to 90 plus 6 CE. Yeah, that is true. But, like, sometimes, like, I feel like doing the 90 plus is more consistent than doing 90 plus plus. So that's why I usually prefer to do 90 plus. And 90 plus does not necessarily need Oberon. But, you know, at least the option is there. That's why, like, this is a really hard choice. So it's more on, like, who you're willing to risk. Like, since you already have Koyanskaya, all of these units are Buster units. Like, here in the support and... Wait. So here, you already have Koyanskaya, so getting anybody from here, they're all Buster units, is great. If you get Oberon, even better. You can use Oberon with Brynhild or Melisande. If you roll here, though, you have more chances at support units, which is Castor Artoria Reigns. But the thing is, you might end up getting Qinshi Huang or Miss Crane, who are a little bit harder to use, especially for an early account. So maybe Buster Offensive Extra 1 might be better. Now that I think about it. Flexibility teams, yeah. So, like, it's like really, like, I'm split between these two. Support NP2, I mean, there is that. You could get Merlin, you could get Scotty, but the thing is, if you do go with that, well, you do have Karen, so for quick. Then you have Himiko. I don't know, I feel like... Yeah, it's probably these two would probably be better. Already have Coin Gaia. Yeah, Bride. Bryn. Arjuna. Aaron. But yeah, you at least you have, that's one thing I'm kind of envious with newer players. You have a much more bigger choice of banners that you at least are gonna be getting something new. Like here, regardless of which one you pick, whether it be like the Buster Offensive NP or Support NP 1 banners, at least you're getting something new. Like, for me, like, there's like, I believe from here, like, I don't have any banner where I'm getting something new. I'm like, there's always a chance where I could get a duplicate. But yeah, like, I would recommend either one of these two. Again, you know, I am just giving a recommendation. It will really be up to you in the end. I remember there was a banner, like, it was literally a coin flip. I just can't remember which one that was. It was one of the earlier banners. But it was literally a coin flip where I did it. Evil D with the follow, thank you. Oberon is great, but you love Van Gogh and Castoria? Yeah. Yeah, I hope that helps. I'm just trying to see, is there anything that I could say that will skew it towards one side? I guess if there's one thing I will say, if you roll on the support banner and you do get Caster Artoria, from what I'm seeing, like, the only servant, at least from these servants that I see, the only one that will be able to take advantage of Caster Artoria is Melusine, but Melusine as arts is single target. Unlike if you roll on Buster Offensive 1, you at least, even if you get Oberon, it will always work well with Koyanskaya, who you already have. And even if you don't get Oberon, any of the other units will work with Koyanskaya. So that's the thing. So I guess that's also another consideration. Mysterious X MHX Alter. Yep. MHX Alter is a very powerful single target archer. That is the joke, but it works. It works. The reason for that is because MHX Alter has a modifier where she deals extra damage against against Saber servants. But you have to note that it has to be a Saber servant. If it's a Saber enemy, that doesn't count. But like, the joke is that she does so much damage against us Saber servants. Like, she's like the best single target archer. But yeah, like, in general, single target archers are, like, the amount of damage, like, single target archers do, like, would just be the same as this guy. Gilgamesh is an AoE archer, but he can do as much damage as a single target archer, which is crazy. They need to upgrade, archers, single target archers, honestly. You have the assassin, not alter. Unfortunately, assassin does not work as well as alter in terms of dealing with sabers. Gilgamesh best your why. So yeah, Yotsugi, I hope that helps. If anybody else wants to, submit a form, just look at the pinned comment and, fill up the form. There is instructions on how it works, but, like, for example, for Ononoki, yeah, very new player, not much of a roster, so that's fine. And yeah, just indicate if there's anything else. Oh, wait. Recommendations for 2024. I forgot about that, sorry. So, let me think. Recommendations for 2024. Think. I mean, if you have Koyanskaya, so I guess Arcuid from Anniversary, especially if you get Oberon or Caster Artoria, you could also roll for Arcuid if you get Oberon. If you get Caster Artoria, you can roll for Lady Avalon. And you could also roll for Caster Artoria next year if you decide to roll for Oberon, so that's that. But yeah, again, like as I said earlier, I'll pretty much be repeating myself. Like the servants to get next year would probably be Lady Avalon. Summer Scotty though, I'm not sure if that would be a good option for you because you might need an alternative DPS aside from Karen for quick. I'm not sure if I should, but then again, Summer Scotty kind of counts as a quick DPS, so I guess yeah, you could roll for Summer Scotty. So Summer Scotty and Lady Avalon. So there you go. Getting Oberon in GSSR is risky because of coping with units paired with him. Yeah, but the thing is, it would really depend on your account, but based on Yotsugi's account, he doesn't have anybody on this banner. So, and since he has Koyanskaya, anybody from that banner would work well with Koyanskaya. Most of the time. Most of the time. So, getting Oberon would be good. Now, for support NP, yeah, getting anybody there. I will say this. I have nothing wrong with Qinshi Huang, but like I feel like he's pretty much the weakest on this banner. But that's just my opinion. But like if you get any of the other 4, well, maybe any of the other 3, they're great. Problem with Miss Crane is that she has too many rules that I do not like when using her. He's shit. Yeah, but I don't want to say he's shit. It's just that he is very challenge oriented. He's not very good for farming. And his kit is outdated. Okay. I don't want to be too mean. But yeah. He really got oofed. Yeah, I guess. Like the Tunguska fight. The Beast 4. Koyanskaya had Invuln Pierce, which was annoying. What LB mats does Castoria need? I think the one that's the most annoying to farm is the Comet Shards. You'd probably have to farm it from events or like depending on where you are in the story. Yeah, so Genesis Eggs and Comet Shards. I mean, if you have Pure Prisms, you can get it from the Pure Prism shop. Let's see, is there any event soon that will give these mats? Let's see. If you need, this will probably help as well, so you can take a look at that. This is kind of like a summary of the events, and it tells like what events give what drops. So let's see, is there anything that gives that? Genesis Eggs and Comet Shards. Eggs and Comet. So Genesis Eggs from the Case Files rerun, you get 10. Valentine's gives Comet Shards, so at least there's that. Tesla Fest, you get Genesis Eggs and Comet Shards. Not infinite though, just from doing the events. So at least a bunch of the events will give them some, but not enough. So you'd probably have to rely on Pure Prisms. 3 5 stars. Yeah, yeah. Those are the eggs and comet shards are one of the more painful mats to farm because even if you run the free quest, the rate they drop is pretty terrible, unfortunately. So yeah. Which LB? The Genesis eggs, I believe, is in Lost Belt. No, I think they're both in LB5. Yeah, I think they're both in LB5. Go with this. Look there. So let's see this one. So there's hand kill and etc. Then the shards in Atlantis or Olympus. Yeah, there you go. 4 more to go. Good luck. But yeah, a lot of the LB mats, hence they're called LB mats because you can only farm them from Lost Belts. So good luck. Hope you're able to farm those. So yeah, if anybody else wants, can't wait for the next ones. Good luck. If anybody else wants a review, you can just look at the pinned comment and just fill out the form. But chat, give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab some food, bring it up here, and then I'll continue farming if there's nobody else that wants the account review. But if there is, then we can continue. You can use the white prism. Yes, it's best for now to use the pure prisms. So if you don't know where the pure prisms are, just go to the Da Vinci shop. Although it would depend really. So you go exchange pure prisms and you can get the mats. Oh, not the gems. Pieces. It should be around here. Yep, comet shards. You can get up to 100 each, but do note that this is limited. You only have a stock of 100 of each item. So depending on how many pure prisms you have, pure prisms right now is acquired through story. In anniversary, you will be able to get them from ascending servants. But like right now, the only way to get them is through story, and and these don't refresh. They don't ever refresh. So you do have to note that this is very limited. Okay? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some... I'm gonna get some food real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Got my food. Basically, just leftover barbecue from the party last night, and I have like a vinegar dip. If you're only doing the GSSR 34 paid plus 3 single, cheapest? The cheapest pack? Yeah. You can't get exactly 15 paid Saint Quartz. The way they do it is like you can get like 12 paid Saint Quartz and they give you some for free, which doesn't make sense. It should all be paid Saint Quartz, but they do it in that weird way, which is I just find it annoying. It's like they're saying they're doing us a favor, but like in reality, all of those Saint Quartz should be paid Saint Quartz. Like bullshit. But then again, all of the gacha games do that kind of nonsense. So, what can you do? Starting your Draco funds want NP5. If anything, I kind of also want to get her to NP5, but like, I think I would be satisfied if I'm able to get her NP2. But yeah, like right now, as of this moment, there has only been one banner, and she has never appeared on a GSSR, which I kind of feel like is scummy. Like, I'm like, why are they holding off on giving her in the GSSR? Why don't they want to put her in? So I'm like, because like, based on what was shown, there has been 2 GSSRs, and she has never been since her release, and she has never been on them. Well, technically there are 3, because you have the Destiny Order. That's the only one she was on, but that's a kind of different kind of GSSR. This is going to be what anniversary? In the NA server, it will be the 7th anniversary. And this coming July. Oh, update. Ah, interesting. You look at the 7th anniversary for the JPGSSR? Yes. We can do that. Uh-huh. So if we want to see the... like, using this one, This is what I usually use for looking at the GSSR. Fate Grand Companion. Here's the link to Heidel with the follow. Thank you. Did I get that name right? You can take a look there. GSSR Advisor Dashboard. And basically, whatever GSSR you're looking at, just you can either base it on the images or just think of it as like whichever is here on this portion. So, and like what year it is -2, because this is basically the year it released on JP. So, for example, next New Year GSSR 2024 -2. So, New Year 2022. Or you could go with, since it'll be FGONA's 7th anniversary, you can click that one. And the banners are pretty much, I remember, oh boy, if before when I thought this was a lot of banners, oh boy, now we have 29 banners. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20 banners. So it's how is this divided? So basically it's divided by class. So how they divided it is each class has 2 banners, or I guess it depends. So there's 2 saber banners, 2 archer banners, 2 lancer banners, rider banners, caster banners, assassin banners, berserker banners, and then extra is divided into technically it's divided into 2 banners. So you have like the rulers, avengers, and moon cancers in the first 3 banners, and then the second 3 banners is the alter ego, foreigner, and pretender on the second 3. I think it's salty because they shoved the Vietnamese twin to the arts banner that has Melisyn, Bakatoria, and Usugi. Without them, the banner would have been perfect. I don't know. Like the Trung sisters are pretty solid, I think. Comparatively, I guess. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like this is too early for me to like go through, but I can understand like wanting to go through this. Maybe, let's see, where is Caster Artoria? So if you're like trying to get a support unit, Caster, so that's Caster 2. Your chances of getting Caster Artoria are better on the anniversary versus New Year's, I guess. So there is that. ZJEXE with the follow, thank you. There is, you could, I guess, consider that. That is one thing you could consider. Like, it's either you roll for Caster Artoria on the New Year GSSR, or will be willing to wait half a year and roll for a Caster Artoria on the anniversary GSSR. But you have NP5. That is true. So it depends. Buster AoE? Yes! Buster AoE is crazy. All very solid Buster units. And you have a 33% chance to get either of them. Any of them. So, really, really good. I remember seeing this. I was tempted to roll in this, but I ended up rolling on... Where is that? Where's the banner? I rolled on this banner. The extra 6 banner. I had a 16% chance to get Oberon. And I got him. Thank God. So, yeah. And, like, that banner wasn't too bad. Like, but the thing is, like, in this banner, I already had, like, half the units, I think. I had these 2. Oh no, but like the thing is, I like at the time I didn't want Domon, I didn't want um Bunyan, so I wanted either. I really wanted Oberon, but like if I got Bizet, that would also have been okay. Currently at Singularity after London. Oh, you're already at America. That's not bad on the 23rd. 1 week after. Yeah, that's decent progress. You want Kukulkan so bad? Cuckoo, definitely a very powerful foreigner unit, yes. Although it will be some time before she drops on the banner. But yeah, ZJ, welcome to the game. Welcome to FGO. I didn't think they could pull off a Cats 2.0, but they did. Yeah. And I like her. I guess her gimmick is interesting in that you have the option to sacrifice crit stars and it kind of buffs her a little bit, but it's not something that's exactly necessary. This is hell you're walking into. If you're new to FGO, if people tell you that this is hell you're walking into, it is a meme in Fate Grand Order. Don't take it too seriously. But yes, welcome. Be careful. This is hell you're walking into. You've been brute forcing your way? Okay. Let's see. Is there any. I mean, try to enjoy the story, I guess, but like, I can understand trying to brute force through the story because there are events that will require you to have cleared a certain chunk of the story. But I believe, for now, with the current events we have, there's not that a hefty requirement for this year or for 2024. Oh, except this one, it kind of does need LB. Hmm. What is that? LB3? I guess, yeah. It does. But yeah, most of the events. Oh, never mind. That was last year where we didn't really have to worry about Lost Belt requirements. But yeah, good luck with the story. I mean, but that just don't rush through it. Take a good pace. But yeah, I can understand that you might miss out on things if you're not able to catch up with the story. Do you know, is there any way for us to buy Saint Quartz in JP version at all? We live in the US. From what I've been hearing is that like but I'm unable to do this. I usually ask somebody for help regarding that. But how it works for from what I've heard is that for Apple users, they would make an Apple account that's JP based and then buy Saint Quartz through that Apple account. For Android, you'd have to. Well, it's kind of the same thing, but basically you'd make a Google account. But the thing is, you need to be sure that you're connected to a VPN, and then make a Google account and do the same thing. That way, you'd have access to the JP Google Play Store. I tried the Google one version. It didn't work for me. So I usually ask people for help with regards to that. setting up to a JP address. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, all right, the JP address. I remember I set the JP address I set to. It was one of the hotels I had stayed at in my one of my trips to JP. Just having some lunch. I hope you guys don't mind. Mm-hmm. Don't use her much, and she and some other low rarity service are inside the second archive. Wait, we can even play JP on Apple? How? I'm not sure, but I have heard people being able to do it. But yeah, you have to access Apple using a JP account. That way you'll be given access to the JP store, Apple store. And then once you do all of that necessary steps, you can just switch back to your regular Apple account and play it normally. But yeah, I'm an Android user. I have a Samsung phone, so I don't really know how it works with Apple. From what I've been saying is from what I've heard from like other players that have an Apple. Hey, final. Made it home. And out with wipe. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to farming. Apple is stingy. There are a lot of things wrong with not just Apple but also Google. They started making it harder for you making purchases in other regions, because what people would do is like, because there is region pricing, so other regions have cheaper prices. So what people would do is they would enroll or open accounts in other regions that had cheaper prices and just buy games or microtransactions through those stores. So they started making it harder for you to like access stores in other regions. Now for FGO in particular, FGO JP in particular, the reason why they made it hard to access is because the Japanese yen is not performing well as a currency. So they made it like, because since Google Play would, do the whole foreign exchange. Isn't the yen super cheap? Yeah. So basically before, where I'm trying to recall, but basically like it was like 100 yen to $1, but now it's like 60 yen to $1. So in essence, before, when $100 would get you like, or $80 would get you like one pack in FGO. Now with the current exchange rate, it's like basically $100 is almost 2 packs. So that's why they stopped allowing foreign transactions, because of the exchange rate. Sorry, yeah, my bad. Reverse it. It's $1 to 140. My bad. I was thinking minus 40. No, it's supposed to be plus 40. My bad. So basically, you get more yen from your $1 because of how the currency, the yen is getting weaker. Yeah, you're right, Dalis. My bad. I did my math wrong. For some reason the I think I am going to stop the YouTube stream because for some reason it just doesn't want to, like, cuz like I could see stats on the OBS. For some reason the YouTube side is not working properly, so I think I'll just stop it on YouTube side. So if you are on the YouTube, although from what I see, yeah, there's nothing. So I don't know if the people in YouTube can hear me, but it'll probably appear in the VOD. So I'll end the stream on the YouTube side. So if you do see this, thanks for watching the VOD.